So 2022 was quite a big year for PlayStation, as there was a lot of big hits coming out from Sony's first party studios. We had Horizon Forbidden West at the start of the year, and we finished it all off with God of War Ragnarok at the end of the year. And according to Sony's own 2022 wrap-up stats, I had played over 1,000 hours on my PlayStation this year, and I had unlocked over 1,600 of these awesome trophies. And because those stats only went up to the start of December, I actually got more after that. And by the end of the year, I ended up unlocking 52 of these platinum trophies, which is an awful lot, to be honest. But I actually played more games than that. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the PlayStation games that I failed to get the Platinum Trophy in 2022. So the first one that I failed to get the Platinum Trophy in is this game right here, Cobra Kai 2 Dojo Rising. This is the sequel to Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid saga continues, that came out on PlayStation 4 a couple of years ago. And this one is unplatinumed because, not because I couldn't do the game. It's not hard. It's hard to play it because it's broken, but the game itself is easy. The reason I didn't platinum this one is because, well, basically the game's broken mess and the trophies are glitched. There's a good 6 trophies that are glitched, so obviously the 7th one, being the Platinum Trophy, is unobtainable because I can't pop the other ones to do it. And these were glitched on day 1 of the game. I even uninstalled day 1 patch and replayed the game again to try and get the trophies, and they just wouldn't pop. There was a trophy for revealing a hidden area in a level, so basically you just kick an enemy into a wall and it collapses the wall, reveals a room behind. That would have been an easy trophy to get, but I've tried that multiple times and couldn't do it. There was a trophy for completing a level without switching characters. So in this game you pick four people from your dojo and you can go into the level and switch between them. It's a single player game, well, a 1 to 2 player game, but I was playing it single player and you can swap between all 4 characters. So if you beat a level without swapping to anyone, that should unlock, but it didn't. I tried going in with just 1 character, so I couldn't switch. I went in with all 4 and never switched, played multiple levels, didn't unlock, didn't want to know. There was another trophy for going in with accessories equipped to each character, so you can equip like something on the wrist, the chest and the head, gives them more strength, bigger damage, those sort of stat boosts kind of thing. That one didn't pop. And then there was one for recruiting 5 staff members to your dojo. I finished the game with like 12 or whatever. It didn't give it me. I even reloaded another save in a different dojo, tried it with those, couldn't get them at all. So yeah, there was lots of simple trophies. I think the other trophy was for grabbing an enemy and then running with them as you drag them, and you have to do it for like 1,000 meters or something. So yeah, they were really easy ones, but unfortunately it was glitched and I couldn't get them, and it was really frustrating because I was on track to be the 2nd person in the world to unlock all the trophies and get the platinum in this, which was a little bit disappointing because I was the first person in the world to platinum the first game. If you check out PSN profiles, you can see it there. So I was hoping to do the same on this, but then I couldn't because there was already a guy ahead of me. But then this glitch with the trophies kind of evened the playing field because everyone's level now and there's multiple people and we're all just waiting on this to be patched. And the stupid thing was, it was patched to 1.3 this last week where I'm recording this video, and all of the trophies were still broken. So I don't know what they fixed because the game still played terribly. So yeah, that is the one game that I have failed to platinum this year. Okay, so next up we have God of War Ragnarok. Now this was a game that I recently platinumed, and while I didn't really enjoy this game, I found it really slow, dull, and just not very satisfying. The whole Ragnarok aspect of the game just felt really rushed and I didn't really enjoy it. But it did sort of whet my appetite for the classic God of War games, you know, back in the days of the PS2 and 3. So I ended up going back recently, just before Christmas, to play God of War 3 remastered on PS4. So this is another game where I don't yet have this little fella, the Platinum Trophy, because, well, basically it's Christmas at this point and I haven't got enough time to play this one. And with Christmas coming, I'm of course probably going to get a couple of games. I think I'm going to get Sonic Frontiers, Gotham Knights, and maybe Klonoa, and Destroy All Humans maybe. So over Christmas period I'm going to be busy playing those, but I haven't really counted those in this because I've only got a couple of days to do them, whereas all the other games I've kind of had a lot longer. But God of War I started before Christmas, so I'm counting that one in the list, but I don't think having like 3 or 4 days to platinum a game should really count in this video. So yeah, God of War 3 remastered on PS4 is the other game that I haven't platinumed. So in total that's 2 games really that I've played throughout this whole year that I haven't platinumed. Another shout out should go to Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. Now this one doesn't have a platinum thankfully, but this was one that I ended up on my trophy list by mistake because when PS Plus changed to the premium service I wanted to try out the game streaming, so I went on there and picked Resident Evil because I wanted to play the live game. I never played it before and I always wanted to try it, and I loaded the game and I remember pausing it and going to the trophy list and seeing if the trophy list appeared, and it didn't. So I thought I was safe. I thought I could just play these. I thought it was doing like a dummy PS3 account for the streaming. So I play it and then I unlock a trophy and I panic then, and I quit out the game. I looked at my trophy list and it was still empty, and then after a few minutes it updated the list and put it on there, and so now I'm stuck with that. But the streaming stuff was really crap with my internet, so it's not really a game that I wanted to play. If it had a platinum I would have platinumed it, but it didn't, so I just sort of left it as a little blemish on my trophy list now of an unfinished game. But yeah, there you go. Bit of a short video, bit of a random one, but yeah, those are the 2 games that I failed to platinum. Hopefully this one, God of War 3, will get wrapped up shortly after the new year, and then hopefully with this Cobra Kai 2, hopefully Game Mill Interactive, the devs, Game Mill Entertainment rather, hopefully they will actually pull their fingers out and fix this and patch it again properly. But I'm beginning to think they might not now, because it's obviously going to cost them a lot to patch it. But hopefully they do fix it so we can get the platinum trophy regardless of where I come 1st, 5th, 10th, 100th. I just want the platinum now. So yeah, there we go. Those are the games that I failed to platinum in 2022. How many did you fail to platinum? And how many did you platinum? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the new year.
Super Beanie Man Gaming. He's got his beanie on. He switched the console on. It's just a game, so why's he getting so pissed off? He's playing shitty games, the ones he seems to hate. Game over again. Okay, let's give this one more try. Super Beanie Man.